Prince Harry hit with financial blow after devastating lawsuit loss. Prince Harry and his co-claimants may have to pay $13.3 million to the Daily Mail's publisher after he lost a privacy lawsuit earlier this month. Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL, is seeking the interim payment from the Duke of Sussex, Elton John, Elizabeth Hurley, and other plaintiffs from the 2022 lawsuit, which alleged that the publication unlawfully obtained information about them, Reuters reported Wednesday. ANL's attorney Anthony White argued in court that his client's legal costs should be covered by the high-profile figures, starting with the advance payment until the court calculates the final amount owed. ANL claimed it spent more than $45 million on legal fees, but the claimants, including Harry's team, argued that it exceeded the approved budget.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
In a written submission, the claimants offered an advance payment of around $10 million instead of the requested $13.3 million, per Reuters. Additionally, they stated that they had insurance that could cover more than $21 million in legal fees. Of course, the claimants accept that their claims have been dismissed, and it is appropriate that an order for costs on the standard basis follows the event, the submission reads. While the claimants accepted they should pay ANL's legal costs after losing the case, they argued that the interim payment sought and ANL's request for indemnity costs were excessive. Reps for Harry, 41, Hurley, 61, and John, 79, weren't immediately available to Page 6 for comment. Earlier this month, Harry and the other claimants lost their 2022 lawsuit after an 11-week court battle. In the lawsuit, the claimants accused ANL of unlawfully obtaining information about them by placing listening devices in cars and homes and using private detectives from the 1990s to 2011. Harry specifically accused ANL of targeting him through flight information, phone bills, and tapping his phone. The claimants, however, were unable to provide sufficient evidence, and ANL vehemently denied the allegations against them. In a statement to Page 6, Harry and claimant Baroness Doreen Lawrence labeled the court's decision as whitewashed, saying, "We came to court seeking justice and accountability." This judgment represents a complete reversal of the position which previous judges have taken in relation to the hacking claims successfully brought against both News Group newspapers and Mirror Group newspapers, who were represented by, at the time, the judge who made this decision. They continued. Generic findings about various private investigators that were held by the courts in these parallel claims to have carried out unlawful activity at the very same time in relation to similar stories and well-known individuals have been wholly ignored. Harry and Lawrence also called out the court's inconsistency, saying it was hard to understand or reconcile with common sense after the evidence was dismissed. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines. Prince Harry, seen above on April 9, 2025, might be required to pay $13.3 million to the Daily Mail publisher after he lost a privacy lawsuit earlier this month. Getty Images Associated Newspapers Limited (ANL) is requesting an advance payment from the Duke of Sussex, Elton John, seen here, Elizabeth Hurley, and other claimants, Reuters reported Wednesday. Jed Cullen Dave Bennett / Getty Images for the Ivors Anthony White, ANL's attorney, claimed his client's legal costs should be covered by the claimants, including Hurley, seen here. Elizabeth Hurley 1 / Instagram. According to Reuters, a written submission on behalf of the claimants offered an advance payment of $10 million. Seen above, Harry on July 16. Getty Images for Time, the claimants said that their insurance could cover more than $21 million in legal fees. Seen above, Prince Harry in July. Getty Images. According to the submission, the claimants accept that their claims have been dismissed, and it is appropriate that an order for costs on the standard basis follows the event. Seen above, Prince Harry on July 11. Getty Images, however, they argued the amount ANL was asking for was excessive. Seen here, Queen Camilla and Prince Harry in 2015. Getty Images. Harry, seen here, and the others accused ANL of unlawfully obtaining information about them in a 2022 lawsuit.